woke up on the wrong side of the truck bed this morning with a bone dry bottle of Jack I was pouring. Damn, she got some nerve when she kicked me to the curb. Guess you could say I got what I deserve, 'cause I woke up on the wrong side of the truck bed this morning. Legs are tied, his hands are broken.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Bruderheim. We're here for the Calgary Crusaders taking on the Capital City Knights. Team's just warming up. Should be going in about a minute and a half, 2 minutes. All right, well, we'll be right back, folks. Looks like our center camera froze. Hang on. Huh. Okay, I'm going to work on this at the same time, but puck's in the Crusaders end. Now it's come back to the Knights end. Puck come back to the ice, up in the Crusaders' end, turned around. Might have to reset the program one more time here.
That's usually what fixes it.
Yeah. This is a second restart coming up. Hold on, folks. Hey, folks. You missed about 2 minutes of the game due to our camera error. But puck's in the Crusaders' zone. But take the face-off near side of the ice. Centerman ejected from the face-off circle. Knights win it, have it at the point. Can't keep it in. Jolicoeur Gagnon puts that up the boards back into the Crusaders zone. Then the net. Crusaders going far side. Number 12, Gould's going to move that up to 17. Lalonde coming on. It's 2-1 back the other way. Cross Price. And a quick tip in. And the Crusaders open up the scoring with 17:40 left in the first period. Ready to go at center. Oh, we're going to get a change of centerman for the Knights. Looks like the Knights jumped a little early. Face off, won by the Knights. They take it straight into the zone. Backhand shot by Nadeau. Hits the side of the net. Nice in there to recover. Nice, throws it up the boards. Right side, there's Big Ben Bouchard with the shot tipped out in front, and Nadeau couldn't get the tip in. Comes over to the near boards. Held on the left side by Black. Black sends it down below the net. Everett nice in the corner for it. Recycles it back to the point. Here's Bouchard with another shot. That's knocked down. Picked up again by Nice. Nice. Spins around, has the low side, looking for Lavoie, right, Lavoie, couldn't keep it on the stick, Black holds onto it, rubs to the right side, glove save, Crusaders goaltender, wearing the number 1, Hugo Daly. Interference being called on the Crusaders, number 5, Iwanashin, we'll try that. Face off far side in the Crusaders zone. Knights on the power play. There's a shot by Black. That's wide. Here's Nice. Right rip right into the chest. Comes back to him. Everett Nice still with the puck. Gets to Bouchard. Bouchard walking it down. He's going to take a shot right onto the goaltender. Nice with the rebound. Couldn't misses the near post. Lavoie picks it up. He's going to walk into the slot. There's a shot. Whistles it past the net, and it bounces out to neutral zone. Black with it. Back in his own zone, setting it up for the Knights. He's going to retreat behind the net. Sends it near side for Lavoie. Lavoie picks it up off the boards. He comes across center for the Knights. Into the Crusaders zone. Stays to the outside. Checked off the puck. Number 11 picks it up for the Crusaders. Off the boards. Black keeps it in at the line, turns, fires it, hits traffic, and it's tipped out to the neutral zone. Black with it. Goes to the right side to Pawalka. Pawalka switches with Black, comes up the center now. There's a change with the Crusaders. Pawalka puts the Jets on. He's taken down, trying to hit the slot. Crusaders pick up the puck. Here's number 7, Alon, taking it up. No, I have the wrong sheet. No, I do have the right sheet. That was Lund. He just has a C on his crest. Puck on the far corner. Knights pick it up. They get out to the neutral zone. Sador with it. Sador over to Vanner. Comes up the left wing and into the Crusaders zone. There's a shot. Hits a man in front. Blocked by number 11 Hanley. Thrown up to the right side. It's going to come out to the neutral zone. 15 seconds left in the man advantage. Puck over to Jolicoeur Gagnon. Right side for Boubert. Wide open is Sador. Sador! Board down, and the Knights tie it with 15:07 left in the first period. Jolicoeur Gagnon goes cross ice over to Paxton Boubert, and that's gonna Boisvert, and that's gonna get over to Sador on the left side. He walks it in, goes bar down with that power play goal. The Knights are even with the Crusaders in the game, 1 goal apiece. Puck chipped into the Crusaders zone, right on goal. He's gonna, and Daly's gonna cover up. We'll get a whistle and a reset with 15:01 left in the first period. Just a reminder, folks, the last time these two teams played was on Friday. It was an 8-7 decision in favor of the Crusaders. We're in for an excellent game this Sunday morning. Our Crusaders win the faceoff in their own zone, move to the near side by Hanley. Puck comes up to number 8, Kochergen. Right on to Keegs. And Keegs gathers that and the chest hangs on with 14:46 left in this first period. Face off near side in the night zone. Puck comes out to neutral ice. Hanley back to play for the Crusaders. As soon as he touched the puck, arm, I see in the back of the play, had his arm up, slashing indicated. Number, I think, 20. It's going to be tough. I thought it was 22, but I don't. 77 on the board. Montenay into the box, 2 minutes for slashing. Crusaders in their own zone. Move behind the net and then out to neutral ice. Here's Bouchard. Nadeau goes back to his own zone. Comes up the boards with it. Centering pass to Theoret. Theoret picks it up in the night zone. He's checked by McHale. Theoret comes past that. Throws a shot or a pass. And it bounces off a Knights player and behind their net. Theoret over to Fernandez. That's chopped down. Theoret gets it back. Knocked down by McRae. Puck sent to the far side. Nadeau with it. Oh, here's a chance. Crusader short side. And that off the side of the net. Theoret now sees it and he's going to ice it. Icing called. 13:43 left in the first period. And we'll get fresh bodies on the ice for both teams. Face off near side in the night zone. Knights have the man advantage. 1:05 left in the clock for that. Crusaders win the face off, then they put the puck deep into the night zone. Here's Pawalka setting up behind the net. Moves it far side up to Nadeau. Nadeau chips it up to Lavoie. Lavoie is going to wheel it to the left side. He comes in the left wing, trying to dig around low. He is caught, put down to the ice. Nadeau with it. Couldn't keep it on his stick. And number 15, Atkinson, clears it down the ice. Pawalka with it. Near side to Lavoie. He leaves that for Nadeau. Nadeau gets it back to Lavoie. Atkinson steals the puck back. He has some space coming up the left side. Atkinson, shot low on Keegan. Keegan Wildman Bits makes the save hanging on with 12:56 left in the first period. Knights having trouble getting out of their own zone despite the man advantage. We're going to stop and play, and we'll have a face-off far side in the night zone with 12:56 left in the first period. 18 seconds left with the man advantage. Knights coming away with the puck. Here's Pax taking up the right side. Cross ice to Banner. That's knocked down by number 5, Iwanishin. Iwanishin coming up the right side. He's going to take a shot. That's blocked by Jolicoeur Gagnon. Jolicoeur Gagnon throws it up the ice. Iwanishin had a chance. Banner takes it away. Goes right side to Boisvert. Boisvert, toe drag inside, chopped off the puck. He has to go back to the boards to get it back. Resets right side. There's a shot by Nadeau. Rebound picked up by the Crusaders. They clear it out of the zone and have killed off their penalty. Both teams full strength right now as Jolicoeur Gagnon lines it up behind his own net. Wheels to the far side. Touch pass by Fernandez to Sidor. Comes back to Jolicoeur Gagnon up to Vanner. Sidor comes down the middle. Puck chopped off his stick. Goes to the far side. Swept around by Letterbach and out to neutral ice. Fernandez slows up the Crusaders' advance, but they come with numbers. Chip it back towards the night zone. Theoret knocks that down to Jolicoeur Gagnon. Pass to Fernandez, intercepted by Kochergen. And the shot's wide, goes to the far corner in the night zone. Bodies there trying to dig it out. Ref shouting, get it moving. Still digging for it. Still digging for it, and the puck comes out just a bit. Bouchard, and then it's back to Theoret. Theoret up the boards to Fernandez. Fernandez takes a hit, but gets it out to neutral ice. Back to play it. Koshertion over to Pern. Stolen by Fernandez. Fernandez coming up the left side over to Theoret. And Theoret couldn't gather it. It was in his feet. Goes back to Fernandez below. He centers that. Stevenson trying to post up in front. Puck knocked to the near boards. And Koshertion's going to take that away for the Crusaders. Centering pass comes in front. Cleared away by Black. Up the ice by Stevenson. Kept on the left side by Girard. Theoret moves it to the open ice. Crusaders knock it down. Fernandez hits him into the boards. Knights throw it around the far side. Refs look like they're going to give a lot of leeway here with the hits. A shot from the left point on to Keegs, and Keegs gets that in the trapper. Hangs on with 10:32 left in the first period. Don't know what it is with early morning games. These refs allow a lot of contact in them. I think we know how this is going to end up in the later periods. That's a penalty then. He got tossed twice. So the Knights, the linesman, tosses consecutive centers from the Knights. Didn't like the way the winger was moving. Bench likely just get a warning. I feel like there might be some stripies on the ice that are a little ramped up. So it wasn't the centerman moving early, it was the winger. Trying to figure it out on the far side there. Yeah. Okay, puck's dropped. Oh, and the Crusaders have behind the net, put up to the near side. Delay a game penalty has been issued to the Knights. Crusaders on the power play. Crusaders near side, they put it behind their own net. Tipped out to neutral ice. Sent back. And Nice knocks it into the Crusader zone. He's going to go and battle for it against Girard. Girard moves it up to the Crusaders player. Cross-ice pass. That's tipped down by Nadeau. Coming back for it was Lalonde. Goes far side to Girard. Girard up to McRae. Stolen by Nice. Sent down the ice. Crusaders in their own zone. 1 minute left on their mana advantage. Going to Girard. Girard up to Lalonde. Cross ice to number 15, Atkinson. He backhands that into the open ice in the night zone. Bouchard gets it. Off the boards, out to center ice. Crusaders put it back in. Jolicoeur intercepts that. He's going to send it down the ice. Crusaders Gould picks up the puck coming across center. Coming up the right wing and into the night zone. Offsides the call. Play stops. 9:01 left in the first period. And the Crusaders have 29 seconds left with the man advantage. Crusaders win the face-off. Dumped in by Hanley. Picked up by Bouchard. He puts that off the boards and down the ice. 20 seconds left. And the man advantage for the Crusaders. Put out in front. Card is going to pick that up. He gets it over to Gould. Gould crosses back to his left, comes into the zone. Quick stop. Gould with it. Throws it across the ice to Hanley. Hanley with some space. Walks it in right into the mitt of Keegs. And play stops with 8:32 left in the first period. 1 second left in the man advantage for the Crusaders. The Knights win this. Look for him to fire towards the penalty box. Crusaders win it. Puck comes out of the zone. Man comes out of the Knights penalty box. Crusaders resetting in their own zone, wheeling around the far side is Pern. Pern up to Card. Card gets that up to Atkinson. Atkinson comes in. That's stopped by Puelka. Oh, and the pass intercepted by Gould. It stays in the Knight zone. Here's a chance for Card. Black blocks that. It's still loose. Crusaders taken down. There's a shot. Hits Atkinson in the skate. It's still in his feet. Quick shot. Keegs with the save. Cleared away by Theoret. Stevenson can get the stick on it. Put down low. Here's Black with it. He's going to put it around the boards to the right point. Held in by Hanley of the Crusaders. He goes to his left. Atkinson walking it in. Low shot on to Keegs. And he swallows that puck up and gets the rebound with 7:47. No rebound with 7:47 left in the first period. Here's the face-off near side in the Knight zone. Knights win the face-off. Throw it to the far side. Gets over to Jolicoeur Gagnon, looking for Lavoie. Skips past him, stays in the zone. Here's Liederbach. Off the iron, stays out. Still loose. Jolicoeur Gagnon puts up the boards, held in at the right point. Now it comes out. Knights have a little bit of time to set up their breakout. Jolicoeur Gagnon carrying up the far side. He's stripped off the puck by Lederbach, sent into that far corner. Now comes loose for Nadeau. Nadeau up to Nice. Nice looking for Lavoie. He's going to come across center and dump it instead. Lederbach picks it up, centers it. Nice picks it up at center for the Knights. Evades one check, comes in, slap shot low in the goal. Bad save. Puck into the near corner. Shifted down low. Moving around the near side was Avanishin, and that's going to come out to center. Where Jolicoeur Gagnon picks it up. He starts in his own zone. Goes to Nadeau. Nadeau gets it up to center, where the Crusaders pick it up. Hanley with it. Up the near side to Kosurtion. Or maybe Kokurgan. Centering pass. That's broken up by the Knights. Nice. He's going to wheel it out of the zone. Come across center. Backhand. Steps into the slot. Rolls to the left. There's a shot into traffic. Hits the man. Hits the side of the net. And let's see here. Whistle goes right away. Crusaders going to be called on a slashing penalty. Puts the Knights on the power play with 6:17 left in the first period. Face off far side. Crusaders win it. Back to the point. Black with it. He keeps it in. Comes down off of a check. There's a high shot. Blocker save. Comes over to the near side. Vanner picks it up. Back to Bouchard. Bouchard hard off the boards. Sador picks it up. Centering pass. Comes over. Vanner shot tipped, and it just comes over the crossbar. Vanner with it again. Over to Black. Black rips it from the right point. Right into the goaltender. And Daly is going to hang on. And we'll get to a stop with 5:48 left in the first period. 1:32 left, man advantage for the Knights. Face-off one goes into the corner. Wheeled around to the near side. Bouchard keeps that in. Gould or Gerard goes for it. Tries to move it out the far side. Stolen back by Banner. Throw it into the slot. Turn it around. Shot by Boisvert. And that directed into the near corner. Banner gets it. He's going to put it around the boards to Black. Black steps in, pinching in. Sends it into the far corner to Iwanishin. Stolen by Sador. Kept in by Boisvert. Now it's around the boards by Iwanishin to Atkinson. And Atkinson's going to send that down the ice. Black for the Knights. Gonna wheel it around the near side. Gets around one check. Putting some guns on. Far side to Stevenson. Stevenson steps in. There's a shot off the stick. Centering pass. And the Crusaders gonna find it first. Pawelka with it. To Black. Black spins around. Points his nose towards the goal line. Comes across the blue line. Quick shot off the stick. Cleared away by Gerard of the Crusaders. That's going to come out to center where Pawelka knocks it down. Stolen by Atkinson. Atkinson coming up the left side. And he dumps that into the Knights zone. Goes for a change. 10 seconds left with the man advantage. And the Knights can't complete the outlet pass. Hanley takes it for the Crusaders and throws that back into the Knights zone. And the Crusaders have killed off their penalty. Knights breakout. It's up to Stevenson. Stevenson comes across center, dumps it, goes for a change. Crusaders, number 7, Pern, off the boards. Pawelka intercepts that at center. Gets it over to Nadeau. Oh, centering pass that was only stolen by Monteo. Gould follows it up, comes on to Keegs. And Keegs shuts that down, stopping play with 3:52 left in the first period. Face off far side in the Knight zone. Jumping on it is Black. No, Lavoie, sorry. And Lavoie carries that into the Knight zone. Rubbed off the puck on the far side. Picked up by Pern. Pern puts it behind the net. Then it's knocked off. Lavoie with a shot. Another one. And Daly makes a few saves and it's still loose. Comes back to the point. There's a slapper by Nadeau. Tripping. Arm up the ref. Crusaders grab it. And they're going to head back into the box. Tripping penalty called on, I think, number 77, Montenay, with 3:28 left in the first period. Looks like this is Montenay's second. No, it's not Montenay. I'm going to take that back. Looks like number 8, Kokurgan. Puck going to be, or the face-off's going to be near side in the Crusaders zone. Nice win the face-off. Quick shot. Goes through the slot off the far side. McRae takes it, puts it out to center. Nadeau back for it. Dumps that into the Crusaders zone. Iwanishin moves to the far side. Gets it to McRae. McRae tips that, but it's knocked down by Lavoie at the line. And then stolen back by number 17, Lalonde. Puck into the Knight zone. Jolicoeur Gagnon picks it up. Looking for that outlet pass right onto the stick of Lavoie. Lavoie left side to Nice. Nice carries it in. Crusaders get a hold of it. Put it back into the Knight zone. Nadeau with it. Over to Jolicoeur Gagnon. Up to Nice. Just past him. We'll have an icing call with 2:36 left in the first period. With the face-off down in the Knight zone, there's 1:09 left in their man advantage. Crusaders win the face-off. Here's Pern. Shot. Higgs with the save. Reset. 2:31 left in the period. 1:04 with the man advantage. Knights come away with the puck on that one. Sador goes right side. Bobet is going to come in. Pern edges him off the puck, spins around. Bobet doesn't give up, chips it off his stick, comes in. Vanner keeps it in at the line, goes right side. There's a low pass looking for Sador. Sador turns, fires it, hits the side of the net. Crusaders move to the outside. Pern gets it back to the line, but Bouchard keeps it in, throws it out in front. Now the Crusaders knock it down in the high slot and have a chance to clear it down the ice. They get it down. Here's Atkinson with it. Black. Now it's out to neutral ice. Over to Bouchard. Bouchard's pass tipped, hits the glass. Atkinson dumps that back into the night zone. Bouchard has the puck taken away by the Crusaders. Forward, comes off the side of the net, cleared up. The Crusaders still with it, centering pass. Back to the point. That's off the end boards. Iwanishin taking out of the play. This is going to be costly. Sador coming in. Just misses that right side. Crusaders get their man out of the box as Theoret steps in, dumps the puck back into the Crusaders zone. Crusaders, cross-ice pass, picked up by Black. Black sees some space. He's going to come up the left side. Puck chopped off his stick. And Fernandez dumps it in. Knight Stevenson tries to move the puck, but the Crusaders use the boards, put it out to center ice. Shot from outside the blue line. Black puts it right on net. Play will continue. 45 seconds left in the first period. Puck sent all the way down into the night zone where Nadeau picks it up, gets across center, dumps it into the Crusaders side of ice. Pern for the Crusaders. Off the boards, kept in by Stevenson, sent down low for Fernandez. Taking the puck away, number 12, Gould. Gould coming out the near side. He's finding some speed, coming across center. Nadeau takes the puck away from him, but following it up is the defenseman Card. I think he's a forward, but dumps that either way into the night zone. Arm up the rough. We're going to get a penalty for that one. Shot wide. Over to the near side. Hanley sends it down low for the Crusaders. Knights pick it up. Whistle goes, and we'll start the second period with an interference penalty being issued to Fernandez. We'll get a number after this quick break. We'll be back in just a minute, folks, for the second period.
I walk a lonely road, the only one that I have ever known. Don't know where it goes, but it's all to me, and I walk alone. I walk these empty streets on the boulevard of broken dreams, where the city sleeps, and I'm the only one when I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk alone.
Here we go, folks. We'll start at center. Into the box. I think it's Theoret. Can't tell. Puck's dropped. Knights come away with it. Knocked down at center by the Crusaders. Here's the Knights with it again. Dumped into the Crusaders zone by Lavoie. Gerard for the Crusaders, picking it up. Cross-ice pass comes back to Letterbuck, and he gets it into the Knight zone. Comes off to the left side. Nice is going to get there and gets the puck down the ice, clear in the zone. 1:26 left in the Crusaders' man advantage. Crusaders coming back into the night zone. Right side, there's the shot, is blocked. Bouchard with it, makes the inside move, retains possession of the puck, finds it, sends it out to center, and knocked down by a high stick. Whistle goes with 19:10 left in the second period. So with the start of the second period, Crusaders start with the man advantage. We're tied at 1, and the roads are clear on the way to Bruderheim, Alberta. Not the worst drive this morning, much better than yesterday. Black takes down the line, escapes a penalty there. Puck goes into the night zone. Crusaders have it, thrown out in front. That shot blocked. Number 18, McRae, is going to try another time. Knocked down. Now it's back to McRae. Right side to number 17. Cross-ice pass goes through the crease. Jamming away. And Keegan Wildman-Bitts is going to hang on with 18:46 left in the second period. 46 seconds left in the Crusaders' man advantage. Crusaders win the face-off, but it's chipped out to the neutral zone. Good stick there by Beauvais. Hearn coming in for the Crusaders. He's choosing the left side, goes into the corner, matched by Sador and Black. Still working it out of that corner. Now comes loose. Crusaders have it. Cross-ice pass. That's intercepted by Beauvais. Cleared down into the ice. Hearn moves it around to the line. Intercepted by Beauvais. Gonna battle for it on those near boards. Whistle goes. 18:05 left in the second period. Five seconds left in the Crusaders' man advantage. Crusaders win the face-off, coming up the near side, Hanley. Man's out of the box for the Knights. They're back to full strength. Crusaders having the night zone. That comes back to the line. Now it's taken away. Here's Stevenson. Stevenson going in. His centering pass kicked away by Hanley. Crusaders turning it back up the ice. McRae with it. Over to the line, comes into the night zone. Jolicoeur off the boards, knocked down by McRae. Now back down to the line. That shot blocked. Jolicoeur Gagnon is going to put that down the ice. And we'll have an icing call with 17:22 left in the second period. Calling the face-off out at center. Guess might have been tipped in, so an errant whistle will reset at center. Officials in front of the Crusaders bench explaining themselves, or let's just say informing the coaches. Puck's dropped, comes over to the near side. Yeah, Atkinson's going into the box. We're going to call it cross-checking. Oh, boarding, pardon me. Decided to call it boarding. Knights on the power play, first time in the second period with 17:15 left to play. Knights win the face-off, but the Crusaders jump on it, jam that puck out to center. Lavoie with it, lining it up. He's going to go far side. Puck taken away from him and tipped into the Knight zone. Bouchard knocks it down, goes near side to Nadeau. He's tracked down, and the Crusaders are going to take the puck into the Knight zone. Gould leading the charge up the left wing. He flips one on net. And a quick whistle looks like benefits the Knights. That puck was just on the line. Keegs wanted to play it. Or he put it down. It rolled somewhere unfortunate. And perhaps the Knights get away with one here. Didn't get the best replay angle on it. Face off near side in the Knight zone. 1:34 left with the man advantage. Puck goes in. Now it's swept to the far side. Vanner's going to pick it up. Escapes the check, gets it up to Sador. Sador, Ivanishin sends that back into the Knight zone. Pawelka has it again. Pawelka coming out with it. Offside's the call. And play stops. 16:21 left in the second period, pardon me, folks. Second period, where we're tied at 1 here in Bruderheim, Alberta. 1:06 left in the Knights' man advantage. Crusaders win that face-off. Here's number 7, Kern. Spins around. Sent to center where Black knocks it down. Black can't get it to Sador. Rushing up the right side. Letterbach rips one wide. Comes off the boards. It's going to come all the way out to center and back into the Crusaders zone. Kokershin picks it up. Has it taken away by Sador. Sador puts it into the far corner. Black with a shot from the point. Up to Sador. He got it at the far side of the net. And he spins Sador on the power play. Scores with 15:43 left in the second period to take the lead. Sador scoring on the power play, intercepting that pass. As the Crusaders may have overhandled it in their own zone. He takes it, steps into the slot, puts a shot, and it whips it just off the far post and net. Knights up 2-1. Crusaders win the faceoff. They're coming in right away, looking to equalize. Crusaders with the puck in the Knight zone. Back to the left point. Gerard with it. Here's a rip. Keegs with the save right up into his chest, and he's going to hang on to that one. We'll get a whistle with 15:29 left in the second period. Face off near side in the Knight zone. Puck goes behind the Knights net. Comes over to the near corner. Jolicoeur Gagnon gets it. He's going to flip it up into the air. That's knocked in the center by Ivanishin. Dumped into the Knight zone. Puck rolls around to the near corner. Jolicoeur Gagnon picks it up. He wheels it out. Turned around at center. Gerard can't move it. Fernandez tips that up. Ivanishin picks it up for the Crusaders. Goes right side. Here's number 9 with a shot. Glove save, Keegs. LeDrew trying to come up the right side and put one underneath the glove of Keegs, but Keegs with the flash of the leather, stopping play with 14:53 left in the second period. Face off far side in the Knight zone. Crusaders win the face off. Ivanishin rips one from the face off dot. That hits his skate and is off the mark. Put up the near side. Going to battle for it on the board. Still in the Knight zone. Gerard keeps that in at the line. He's going to move down low. Put out in front. That skips through the slide off the far boards. Ammunition puts a shot in front. That's tipped over. And finally, Nadeau picks it up. He's stripped of the puck at center. Ladon puts that into the Knight zone. Then it comes back out to center again. Ammunition on the far side. That's knocked down in the Knight zone. McRae in there trying to get it back for the Crusaders. Comes back to the right point. Ammunition puts it down low. There's a shot. Short side, and making the great save is Keegs off of Lalonde. Ammunition picking that back up at center for the Crusaders. He gets it over to Gerard. Gerard up the boards to the line. That's cut off by Black. He can't escape the two checks. Following that up, though, was Pualka. He puts it off the boards and into the Crusader zone. Gerard up the line. He's going to step into the Knight zone. Coming up the left side. Makes it around the defender. Low shot. Backhand. And it's into the back of the net. Crossing over. And the Crusaders have tied it up. Just waiting for the clock to be fixed on the far side. Oh, they're really running it down here. Puck's dropped at center again. Knights come away with it. Put to the far side. Vanner picks it up. Gets it into the Crusader zone. Here's Pern with it. Hanley finds the loose puck. He's going to come up the right side for the Crusaders. Bumped by Bouchard. Back to help is Boisvert. He throws that up the middle. Card dumps that back in, but the puck came out. Knights have a chance to move it out, start the breakout. Bouchard falls, gets it over to Boisvert, and the Crusaders keep it in the zone. Centering pass Boisvert, intercepted by Pern. Now it's put to the outside boards by the Knights again. Centering pass up to Sador, he couldn't keep it on the stick. Right on to Keegs. Over to Bouchard. Throws it to the open ice. Atkinson keeps it and puts it back into that low corner for the Crusaders. Oh, right in front, and that shot just missed by, I think, Lalonde. Or Montenay. It was probably Montenay. Comes up to center, and Pern puts that back into the Knight zone. Intercepted by Hanley. Shot. Whistles just to the left and wide. Short side. Back to the point. Pern keeps that in. He fires it over the net. Kept on the far side by Kokurgan. Goes into the corner. Still deep in the Knight zone. Vanner sees an opportunity to clear it down the ice, and he'll do so. Icing called. Clock stops, 11:29 left in the second period. Crusaders win the face-off. There's a shot from the right point. That's tipped over the net. Comes off the glass up to the near side. Gerard keeps it in. Fernandez knocks it down. He gets it out to neutral ice. Coming back for it is Lalonde for the Crusaders. Sends it to the right side to Ivanish. He passes that up to McRae. McRae dumps that down low. Lalonde put into the boards by the Knights. Jolicoeur tries to move it. That's knocked down by the forecheck of the Crusaders. Crusaders get the puck back in the Knight zone. Sent out. Tipped. Here comes Fernandez. Over to Stevenson. Stevenson coming up the left side. Centering pass. That was behind Fernandez, and Lalonde's going to take that. Send it up the right side to McRae. McRae in for the Crusaders. Polka bumps him down, but the loose puck picked up by Lalonde. He puts it back to the point here. Gerard. Low shot. Keegs with the save. Comes out in front, and Polka does a great job tying up McRae. He couldn't get the one time in. Puck comes out to center. Crusaders resetting. Ivanish steps in. Hard shot looking for that far side, and that whistles wide. Lalonde picks it up off the boards. Throws it up in the slot, and Card couldn't corral it. Puck comes out to center. Here's Gerard with it. Right side to Ivanish. Ivanish gives that to Card. Card backhands that into the zone. Delayed offside called. So the Knights have a good chance to outlet here. Polka are going to ice the puck, even though they had all the time in the world inside their own zone. So icing going to be called with 9:46 left in the second period. Face-off will be near side in the Knight zone. Knights win the face-off. They get it back to the point, but Pern keeps it in. Sent to the far side by Atkinson. Off the boards, Hanley takes it, slides it below the Knights goal, or off the boards, up to the near side. Pern at the left point. Stays in the zone. Atkinson walking into the slot. There's a shot, tipped, and it's just tipped wide. Thrown out in front. Atkinson tied up, comes back to Pern. Pern keeps it in, and Nadeau follows it up. He can't get the centering pass back, but he does get it over to Nice now. Nice going. Oh, and a good kick save by Daly there. Nadeau was looking for the tip drill from Nice. Crusaders with it at center. Up the boards, Atkinson puts that into the Knight zone. Bouchard there for the Knights. Takes that into the corner. Centering pass goes through the crease over to the near side. Here's Pern with it. Pern, shadowed by Nadeau. That's put into traffic. Black is going to emerge with it. Find some speed. Here's Black coming in. Beats the defender. There's a shot. Tipped. Goes just wide. Nice with it. Crusaders sending it back. Nadeau has the puck roll off his stick. Gould with the shot on to Keegs. And Keegs will slow the clock down. Stopping it with 8:28 left in the second period. We're going to stay tied at 2 with the face-off, far side in the Knight zone. Crusaders win the face-off. On the far side, Kokurgan, he puts it around the boards to the near side. Bovaert gets it up to Sador. Sador to Vanner. Vanner shot wide. Sador puts that back to the line. Bovaert couldn't connect on the one-timer. Polka out to center. He's going to throw that to the far boards. An icing called with 8:03 left in the second period.
Keep it up, boys!
Face off, near side in the Knight zone. Sador wins that for the Knights. Jolicoeur Gagnon rolls it around the boards to the far side. At the point, there's a shot right on to Keegs. And the whistle's going to go. Keegs able to hold it long enough. And we'll reset with 7:54 left in the second period. A shot by the Crusaders. That's blocked by Vanner. They're going to send it down below the goal line. Jolicoeur Gagnon battling against Letterbach. Letterbach, centering pass, comes through the slot, broken up by Vanner. Vanner up to Bavette. Oh, centering pass to Sidor. He was off to the races. Crusaders have it. Coming around the left side, Koshurgan. Puck goes to the far corner. Vanner. Now the Crusaders chip it below the Knights net. Over to the near side. Pinching in, number 2, Gerard. And the puck ends up behind the net of the Knights. Comes through the slot over to Vanner. Vanner up to Sidor. He gets that off to Bavette. Bavette and a rip one low. Sidor with another chance into the pads. And the rebound goes to the far boards. Vanner coming from behind. He clips a player. He'll be into the box, but not yet as the Crusaders rush it up the ice. Here's Hanley taking it across center into the Knight zone. Shot blocked. Comes over to the near side. Letterbach with it. Over to Gerard. Jolicoeur Gagnon removes the man from the puck. And the Knights, Vanner into the box. 2 minutes. Probably boarding. Cross-checking with 6:37 left in the second period. Face off near side in the Knight zone. Crusaders fresh on the power play. Puck chip to the far boards. Bouchard knocks it down. That pass from number 17, Lalonde. Lalonde with it into the slot. McRae couldn't get the shot off. That was poked away by the Knights defense. And sending it down the ice is Fernandez. Hearn with it. Gonna wheel it out of the zone. Hearn come back the other way. We have an interference penalty being called on Hanley of the Crusaders, and that's going to nullify their man advantage. We'll play 4-on-4 for the next 1 minute and 32 seconds. Face off down in the Crusaders zone. 6:09 left in the second period. And it's scrambled, coming loose, and the puck picked up by the Crusaders. Lalonde, he's going to come out the left side. Bouchard catches up to him. There's a low shot, and it whistles just past that far post. Divination keeps it in at the point. Hooked up by Pern. Black puts Pern heavily into the boards. Loose puck comes over to Bouchard. Up the boards. Divination down, left corner. Black heading into the box for that penalty. So the Crusaders back on the power play with 5:40 left in the second period. Crusaders win the face-off. Getting it out, though, is Nadeau. Nadeau comes up the right wing. Can't get past Evanishin. He hands that off to Lalonde. Goes right side to Lalonde. And it's flipped and into the top of the net. The Crusaders score on the power play with 5:20 left in the second period. Face off, won by the Knights. Crusaders get it back. Here's Atkinson coming into the zone. Low shot. Gould with the save. It's blocked. Tipped and it's tipped over the net. Gould picks up his own rebound. Up to the right side. Montenay with the shot. On to Keegs. He makes the save. Puck goes into that far corner. Pawelka up to Montenay. Keep it in the right side for the Crusaders. Pawelka moves it to the near side where Sador picks it up. Sador for Vanner. Vanner makes a nice instant away. This is Hudson. Oh, come on, Nadeau. Nadeau had drawn the penalty, turns around, slashes him, and he'll be into the box too. We're going to send both. We'll have the face-off just outside the Crusaders zone. So Hanley into the box. Face-off. Going to be with 4:41 left in the second period. Crusaders win it. Number 5, Avanition goes to the far side. Jean-Luc Gagnon throws it to the open ice. Pern dumps that back in. Jean-Luc Gagnon takes his man to the boards. Lavoie comes to help. Puck comes loose and Lavoie is heading up the ice with it. Crosses over to the near side. Backhand Boisvert. And the Crusaders going up the ice with it. Centering pass. That's kicked below the goal line. Rolls around the boards to the near side. Pern keeps it in. Throws it out in front. Cleared away by Jean-Luc Gagnon. Comes out to center. Thrown to the open ice. Letterbuck on the far side, directs towards the net, kicked away by Keegs, comes back to the blue line, stays in by Pern. Bent down low. Jean-Luc Gagnon throws that into the corner. Up the boards, Pern has it again. He throws it down low. Into the slot, blocked, cleared away to the near boards. High shot into the glove of Keegs. Keegs wants to slow it down. Stopping play with 3:13 left in this second period. Face off near side in the Knight zone. Knights have it. They put it behind the net to the far side. That's cut off by Lund. Put back to the right point. Hanley sends it down low, intercepted by Stevenson. Stevenson tries to hit Fernandez. Puck taken away by Girard. Comes in the zone. McRae couldn't get the shot. Tipped to the near boards. Thrown out. Here's Hanley with it. Over to Girard. Over to McRae. Fernandez comes back for it. Here's Fernandez with some space. Throws it in front looking for Theoret. That's taken away by Hanley. Hanley up the ice again. Hanley, high shot. Keegs with the save. Cleared away by Pawelka. Chipped into that far corner. 2:20 left in the second period. Nice with it. Far side for Stevenson. Tipped up to Black. Black gets out of the zone. And the Crusaders put it back into the Knights side of ice. Pawelka with it behind his own net. That pass intercepted. Here's number 15 with a shot. Tipped. Number 17 to the line. Another one. Keegs with the save. Puck still loose. Thrown out in front. Stevenson takes that, saw enough. He's going to ice it and get a line change with 1:49 left in this second period. Face off won by the Crusaders. Comes out to center. Here's Pern with it. Sends it to the open ice. Irwination puts it up the boards. The Knights into the Knight zone. Centering pass taken away. And Keegs makes the save. Puck still loose. Centering pass. Picked up by Irwination. There's a chance. Sador gets into the zone. Coming up the left side. Right into the goaltender. Thrown out in front. And the Crusaders tip that away. Sador with centering pass. That's knocked down. Sador with it again. Crusaders take it back. Atkinson dumps that down the far side. Met by Bouchard. Sador picks up the loose puck. It's right in front of the slide. Quick shot. Keegs with the save. And we'll get the stop with 49 seconds left in the second period. Face off far side in the Knight zone. Dying moments of the second period. Knights win the face off. They put it behind their own net to set up the breakout. Cut off by the Crusaders. Letterbach goes to the far side. Here's Nice with it. He's going to cycle behind his own net. Nice. Dangling through center. He's going to head into the Crusaders zone. Rip one in front. Lavoie couldn't get the stick on it. Tipped into the near corner. Thrown down the ice. Kowalka, far side. Set up from Nice over to Nadeau. Comes back. Black picks up the loose puck. Black rushing in the zone. Coming up the right side. Puck chopped off his stick. He throws that off the backside of the net. It's going to go to the far side. Buzzer goes, and we're going to let the Zamboni do its work. When we come back for the third period, we'll start even strength with the Crusaders up 3-2 on the Knights. See you back here about 13 minutes, folks.
heartbroken.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Bruderheim, Alberta. We're getting set for the third period between the Capital City Knights, wearing the darks, and the Calgary Crusaders, wearing the lights. Puck's dropped. Knights win the face-off. They have it in their own zone. Walker far side to Black. Black, cross-ice pass looking for Vanner. That's stolen by Hibanition. Battle for it in that far corner. Coming away with it is Boisvert. In the defenseman, Gerard pinches down, keeps the puck in the zone. Comes off the boards again. Black trying to squeeze it out. Quick shot off of Kiggs, off the top of the net. Stays out. Put it up the nearest side. Crusaders keep it in the zone. Iwanishин puts to the far side. There's a shot by Gerard. Knocked down in front. And Kiggs going to bear down and stop play with 19:20 left in the third period. Face off in the Knight zone. Puck rolls around the boards to the near side. Henley and Nice trying to battle for it. Nice wins that one, gets it up the boards. Centering pass. Comes up to Card. Card comes in the right side and into the Knight zone. Centering pass goes through the slot, tipped up by Lavoie. Hearn keeps that in. Jolicoeur Gagnon for the Knights picks up the loose puck. Far side looking for Lavoie. It's off the boards and it's down the ice. Tipped, so icing waved off. It's going to come all the way back into the Crusader zone. Lavoie gets in there. Back door. No. Lengths over to Stevenson. Can't get the shot off. Ends up in his feet. And the Crusaders quickly come up the ice with it. Number 11, Henley. Drop pass for Atkinson. Nice comes away with it. Card puts that back into the Knight zone. Knocked down by Nadeau. Over to Jolicoeur Gagnon. Back to Nadeau. Nadeau waiting for his teammates to make the... And Letterbach knocks that down. Black picks it up. He tries to streak up the boards. He's caught. Picks up the puck again. Black puts that on net. Goaltender Daly makes the save. Cleared away by Henley. Henley going to the far side. Black finds that at center. He's going to dump that back into the Crusaders zone. Montenay picks it up behind the net. Goes to the far side to Letterbach. Letterbach caught at center by the Knights. Puck thrown into the Knight zone. Nadeau with it. Outlets it far side to Stevenson. He puts that out to center. Gerard picks it up for Crusaders. Over to the near side to Iwanishин. He reverses that back to the far side, looking for Letterbach, cuts past him. Bouchard has it for the Knights. Over to Popolka. Popolka gets it up to Fernandez. Lalonde's coming in the right side, cuts inside. There's a shot. Oh, misses on the right side. Theoret with the puck off the boards. And that's going to come out and roll back into the Crusaders side of ice. Iwanishин resets. Bavaria on the forecheck, trying to take the puck away. Iwanishin puts it up the boards. And Puelka picks it up for the Knights. Resets in his own zone. Over to Bouchard, up to Vanner. Vanner comes across center. Vanner carrying the puck into the Crusader zone. Pops back to Bavaria. He couldn't get the shot off. He's still spinning around in that high slot. Sends it down to Sador. Iwanishin gets a hold of it. Sends it out to neutralize. Jolicoeur Gagnon. Far side for Bouchard. Bouchard up to the ref who knocks it down. And the Crusaders pick it up. Come back in the zone. Quick shot. Low on Keeks. Keeks makes the save. Puck's still loose. Now it's cleared out. Stays in. High shot into Bouchard, who knocks it down. Centering pass comes in, comes across the street, off the side. Teagues able to keep it out. Puck picked up by Boisvert. Boisvert coming up. He has Sidor on his left, but he dances in. Low shot. Steered away by Daly. Crusaders have it. Montenay His pass intercepted by Nadeau, baked up instead by Pern. Backhand pass, skips through everybody, comes over to the near side. The line with it, centering pass on Keegs, and Keegs able to lunge out and freezes the puck with 15:33 left in the second period. Face off near side in the Knights zone. Knights win it. Put out to the near side. Nice chops it up the boards. Pern back there first for the Crusaders. Lavoie! High shot. Whistles over the crossbar. They do on the far side. Beat to the puck by number 12, Gould. Gould cycles behind his own net. Nice takes that away. Gets it up to Lavoie. Wilka at the point. Short side shot. Misses the near post. Daly able to get the pad down on that, and the rebound rolls just past the near post. Crusaders behind their own net. Can't get it off the boards. Lavoie puts it back to center for Pawalka. Pawalka puts it up the inside. Crusaders, Gould picks it up. He tries to throw it across the ice, but a stick in the lane knocks that out to center. Puck comes back into the Crusader zone. Nice chips to the outside. Has to battle against Owenition, who moves it around the boards all the way down the ice, and we'll have an icing call with 14:30 left in the third period. Face off far side in the Knight zone, or in the Crusaders zone. Oh, by the way, if my dad's watching, I have his Air Miles card. You dropped it in my truck. Icing called. 14:20 left in the third period. I also have his AMA card if anybody needs a tow. Face off near side in the Crusaders zone. Knights win it. Put it back to the point. Gets past the D-man and back into the Knights zone. Keegs sets it up for Jolicoeur Gagnon. He cycles to the far side. Tracked down. Now it's passed up. Stevenson back to Theoret. Nice pass as he makes the move up the right side and into the Crusaders zone. High shot knocked down by Daly. Gerard with it. Flips it to the outside. Picking it up is Koshurgan. He gets it up to Montenay. Montenay left side to Lutterbach. Lutterbach into the zone. It's in the feet. Gerard can't get the shot off. Puck goes to the outside. Nadeau trying to cycle over the outside. Now it's over to Theoret. Back to Nadeau. Right side. Koshershin has the puck in the Knight zone. Owenition with a big shot, and Keegan Wildman Bits is going to hang on with 13:24 left in the third period. Face-off will be near side in the Knight zone. Crusaders win it. Here's Hanley at the right point. That shot blocked by Vanner. Puck goes to the far side. Pern keeps it in. Thrown down in front. Bounces off some sticks over to the near corner. Coming out of the corner is Lalonde with it. Back to the point. Hanley shot. Knocked down in front. Cleared out to the line again. Hanley's going to take another one. And that's going to end up in the back of the net. High shot. Oh, it's tipped down and underneath the glove of the Knights goaltender. And the Crusaders open up a 2-goal lead with 13:03 left in the third period. Here we go at center. Crusaders win the face-off the boards. Here comes Lalonde. Calder Lalonde with a high shot. Teagues with the save. Cleared away by Puelka. Held in the right side by Handling. Lalonde sends that around the boards to the far side. That's kicked out. Hanley keeps it in at the line. Sent down low. Black knocks it down. He puts it up the boards. Up to Lavoie. He couldn't get it around the defenders. Put out down in front. And Keeg sees the loose puck. He's going to hop on that. And we're going to stop with 12:34 left in the third period. Face far side in the night zone. Nadeau with it. Over to Fernandez. Fernandez puts up the boards. That's knocked down by Evanishin. Goes to the far side. Nadeau with it. Nadeau over to Fernandez. Fernandez up the boards and out to center. Starting off is Atkinson for the Crusaders. He gets it off to Gerard. Puck turned over. Here's a chance for the Knights. Out in front. Here's Broussard. High shot. Blocker save by Daly. Loose puck into the near boards. They put it up the ice. An icing called with 11:54 left in the third period. Face off near side in the Crusaders zone. Crusaders win it. They put it behind their own net. Far side. Atkinson puts it back to Gerard. Gerard loses the puck to Vanner. Vanner puts that through the slot up to the far boards. Battle for it. Bovair's going to come over in front. Vanner has it. Tipped just wide. Comes back to the point. Jolicoeur Gagnon puts it down low. Picked up by the Crusaders. Centering pass. That's knocked down by Jolicoeur Gagnon. Now it comes to Atkinson from the Crusaders. Coming in the left side. There's a shot. Vanner to Bovair. Now it comes back to Sador. Sador is going to put that down the ice. And we'll have an icing call with 11:02 left in the third period. Puck dropped in the Knights zone. Knights have it. They put it behind their own net. Lavoie wins the battle on the far side. His centering pass knocked down. Puck comes into the near corner in the Knight zone. Puelka up the boards for nice. Off the boards, Hanley with the shot, and it's tipped and right into the glove of Peaks. 10:44 left in the third period. Crusaders up 4-2 on the Knights. Knights win the face-off. Nadeau goes into that far corner. Letterbach bumps him. Loose puck comes over to Puelka. He puts up the boards for Hanley. Nice. Takes the puck away from Hanley. Nice going in. Can't get the shot off. Taken in the corner, and Hanley takes it back. Nadeau knocked down. Nadeau keeps it on the far side. Letterbach for the Crusaders tips that out and into the Knight zone. Puelka back for it. Heading into the box. Lavoie of the Knights. 2 minutes slashing called with 10:06 left in the third period. Oh, to have a microphone on Kinger right now. Knowing what the officials are saying to coach. Still waiting for the officials to be ready. And now we're ready. Face off far side in the ninth zone. Crusaders on the power play. Knights win the face off. Crusaders get it back. Flip it to the open side. Here's Avenition. Low shot. Tipped in front. And Keegs with the save. Slashing penalty. Being called on Theoret. No, I take that back. Lalonde. Lalonde nullifies his team's power play by taking a slashing penalty or goalie interference. So, 4-on-4 play for 1 minute and 53 seconds. Face off into the Crusaders zone. Crusaders win the face off. They start behind their own net. Put it to the far side. Exit pass to Grant Lalonde. He's slowed down. McRae picks up the puck, goes up the left side. Jaliku Gagnon takes the puck away from him. Hooking penalty going to be coming to McRae. So put the Knights on the power play. Ryder McRae into the box. 2 minutes for hooking. Penalty comes. 9:38 left in the third period. Crusader centerman escorted from the faceoff dot, replaced. Crusaders win the faceoff. They take it in the corner. They're going to wheel it around the boards. And Pualka back to set it up for the Knights. Over to Sador. Sador up to Bovet. He's coming into the zone. Chipped off the puck. Here's Black with it. Over to Pualka. Pualka lines up a slap shot, misses the inside corner. Far side, Atkinson. That's contacted by somebody on the Crusaders bench. And we'll redo, or we'll have the face-off deep in the Crusaders zone. .8:52 left in the third period. Knights. No, Crusaders, sorry, win the face-off. Wheeling behind his own net is Pern. Pern comes to the near side. Knights cut it off, sends it back into the corner. Hanley with it for the Crusaders. Comes out to Black. Black walking it down. Low shot and taken away by Daly and sent down the ice, I believe, by a Hanley. Knights pick it up in their own zone. Walcott rushing up the ice, coming up the left side. Looking for Stevenson in front. That flies through the zone. Black has it up the right side. Taken away by number 21, Card. Black gets it back. Over to Vanner. Vanner with it. Stepping on the ice is Lavoie. So the Knights have a short 5-on-3 power play. And now that has expired. 20 seconds left on the only remaining penalty to the Crusaders. Crusaders get the puck, dump it out. Comes into the Knights zone. Nadeau with it. That is a hit from behind, and into the box will be Hanley. I do appreciate the refs nipping that on the bud and being attentive to that. Here's a chance for the Knights. Four seconds with 5-on-3 power play time. Knights centerman. Pass from the face-off dot. Crusaders win the face-off. Thrown up. Lalonde's going to take that, send it down the ice. Nadeau back for the Knights. Pressured by Lalonde. Over to Bouchard. Bouchard with the puck. Nadeau with it. He circles around in front of his own crease, puts it off the boards, looking for Lavoie. Back into the Crusader side of the ice and ripping it, clearing the zone is Girard. The Knights, Nadeau with it. Near side to Lavoie. Lavoie skips past the check, gets some speed, comes into the zone. Low shot off the side of the net, tipped out in front. And the Crusaders are the first ones there. They're going to wheel it down the ice, led by Letterbach. Letterbach comes into the slot, shot onto Keegs. Keegs steps out and makes the save. He hangs on with 6:45 left in the third period. Face off far side in the Knight zone. Crusaders get it back to the line. Here's Girard. Sends it back into the Knight zone. And Crusaders back to the point. Girard with a shot. That's blocked. Knocked on the far side by Stevenson. Stolen by the Crusaders. And that's a short-handed goal. Knights hemmed in their own zone. Can't get it out on either side. And a shorty for the Crusaders to go up 3 with 6:23 left in the third period. Knights still on the power play for 41 more seconds. Flipped out a play. We'll have the face-off just outside the Crusaders zone. Gold with setting up in the face-off dot for the Crusaders. Sador for the Knights. Knights with the puck. Here's Sador. Over to Jolicoeur Gagnon. It's going through the slot over to Boisvert. Boisvert's coming in. There's a shot wide. Comes off the backside. Hits the goalie in the back, but stays out of the net. Put up the boards, and Jolicoeur Gagnon picks it up on the near side. Pass to Sador. Sador wheeling around to the right side. Sador, low shot, kicked away. Back to Jolicoeur Gagnon. Another pad save. Boisvert throws that in front, Vanner, and it stays out. Boisvert knocks it off the stick, keeps it in the zone, sends it down low. Vanner looking for Boisvert. That's intercepted by the Crusaders. Stopped just outside the line. Atkinson trying to move it forward. Easton knocks it down. Vanner finds the loose puck. Crusaders back to full strength. Card coming in the near side. That's broken up by Jolicoeur Gagnon. And then he can't move the puck. Sador finds the loose puck though. Comes back into his own zone. Up to the blue line, sent back in. Atkinson coming up the right side. Off the iron, stays out. Looks like it hit the post and made it all the way back to center. Crusaders dump the puck in. Knights on the near side, up to Nice. That skips past him. Crusaders back into the zone. Lalonde tries to get inside Black. He knocks the puck down. Put out in front. And it goes to the far boards. Nice. Chops that out to center. Hanley puts that back in the zone. Black gets a stick on it. Stepped right back under it by McRae. Following that up is Lalonde. He throws that off the glass. Behind the net, Lalonde on McRae. Keegs with the save. Jellicoe Gagnon puts his man into the boards, goes to the far side. Here's Nadeau with it. Nadeau looking for Lavoie. That's cut off by Finley. McRae comes away with it. Throws it down low. Thrown out in front. And the Knights have it. Here's Nice. Take it up the near side. Gets across center. Dumps it into the zone. Goes for a change. Lavoie chips it loose. McRae takes it back for the Crusaders. Nadeau blows the tire. Here's the chance for the Crusaders. 2-on-1 back the other way. Crusaders back door. And Henley couldn't complete the play. Puck loose behind the net. Thrown up in the slot. It's still loose. It's on the crease. Another chance. Blocked again. Kicked out to the open. Lalonde with it for the Crusaders up the right side. Goes into this corner out to Hanley. Hanley takes a shot blocked by Nadeau, and it's on the Keegs. Keegs is going to hang on with 3:12 left in the third period. Face off far side in the Knight zone. Knights win the face off. Roll around the boards to the near side. Too far for Fernandez. Comes out to center. Fernandez battles back. Gets it back. Throws it into the open for Stevenson. Quick shot. Pad save Daly. Puck into the corner. Centered for Stevenson. He couldn't get the stick on it. Letterbach takes that into the far boards. Comes out to center. Nadeau puts it back in. Now the Crusaders send out to center again. They're going to battle for it. Then the Crusaders have it. Pern high shot, and that is certainly the nail in the coffin now. With 2:35 left, the Crusaders go up 6-2 on the Knights. A 3-goal third period puts the Crusaders out in front 6-2. Puck in the Knight zone. Keeks makes the save. Jellicoe Gagnon with it. Offside called. We'll have the face-off in front of the Knights bench. Bouchard with the puck for the Knights. He puts it behind. Vanner with it on the near side. Tip down low. Back to the point. Evanishon throws that. Ends up the far corner. Now it's back and it's down the ice. Evanishon going back for it. Daly out to play it. Throws it up the near side. Kept in by Vanner. Now it's out again. Crusaders have it. Coming up the near side in their zone. Centering pass. That's stolen by Sador. And the Crusaders get it back. Here's Gould going up the far side. Black rubs him off the puck. Crusaders reset. Coming over the near side now. Hanley puts the puck into the zone. Sador picks it up for the Knights. Comes over the near side. Sador with some space. Looking up to Lavoie. Lavoie comes across the blue line. Centering pass. Looking for Pax off the mark. Crusaders get it. Tip it out to center. Hanley over to Atkinson. Atkinson couldn't get inside Black. They're going to take that into the corner to battle. Less than a minute to go in the third period. Nice, coming away with it. Couldn't get it out of the zone. Hanley puts that back into the Knight zone. Puck wheels around the boards to the far side. Jolicoeur Gagnon with it. Atkinson puts that back in for the Crusaders. Arm up. We're going to have someone into the box. We're putting 2 in for roughing with 30 seconds left in the third. Take that back, cross-checking just to Lavoie. Puts the Crusaders on the power play. 30 seconds left in the game. Crusaders win the face-off, but it bounces past the defense. Stevenson on it. Stevenson on the break. Backhand misses near side. Fernandez comes up the near side, puts the puck into the corner. Crusaders throw that out to center. Powalka's going to dump that back in. 10 seconds to go. Here's the Crusaders into the Knight zone. Cross over to the right side, and the buzzer goes. And this weekend of hockey is over. Crusaders winning 6-2 here in Bruderheim. Next time the Knights are on the ice will be, I think, in about 2 weeks here. So, with an outstanding third period, the Crusaders close this game out and get another win. Knights back on the ice. Let's see here, is it the 6th or the 7th? No games on the Friday, so we are, Knights back on the ice. 10:15 a.m. on Saturday, December 7th. We're going to be playing from the Penhold Regional Multiplex and staying in Red Deer that night. So I think there's 2 games that day, one at 10:15, the other at 9:15. And that's going to do it for us here in Bruderheim. Thanks for tuning in, folks. Working the camera, Andrew Lidovchenko. My name is Curtis Maikowski. It's been a pleasure. See you next time.